first thing I need to do is introduce someone to the stage who started with my agency not all that long ago as an intern. He was a Catholic school kid, and he was an excited young boy, and he came to work for us, and I think I'm like a son, mainly because I spank him when he's bad. And not true. Sometimes when he's good. Kidding. Joking. But anyways, I would like to bring up Nick Ruickoldt. Nick Ruickoldt, as you probably know, he is the president of the Young Insurance Professionals of Connecticut. And he's a past winner last year of the YIP of the Year for Connecticut, which is a really big deal. But even a bigger deal than that is this young kid who came into the insurance agency as a high school intern, went to college, interned at a place up in Massachusetts where he went to college, and did really well there. And when he got out of school, came back and said to my brother and I, hey, I'd like to come to work for you, and became a producer, and really worked his butt off and is doing great. This kid, who only, maybe 8 years ago was a high school senior, is now the National Young Insurance Professional of the Year. And I'd like to bring him up here.
I promised a few people that I'd be short. Years past, I've carried on a little bit. But it's because I'm happy and excited. I just want to take a quick moment, serving my third year as president of the Connecticut Young Insurance Professionals, to thank our PIA staff from Glenmont. If you guys can all stand up and give everybody a round of applause. Please, without the day-to-day operations of staff and all they do in coordinating these events and getting these things together, none of this would be possible. So I just wanted to thank staff. And I want to thank Tim for that great introduction and all that he's done for me as a man and as an insurance person. Words can't express the opportunity he gave me and the life that he's provided me. And I couldn't thank you enough. So I really appreciate that. And I want to congratulate Terry Walsh, the incoming president of PIA. For those of you that know Terry, Terry's a go-getter. Terry's got a great head on her shoulders. She's passionate about the business, hard-working, fun, charismatic. She's going to do this association a whole lot of good. Keep what the PIA of Connecticut has going and keep this organization going. So I've had the privilege of working for Tim at the Russell Agency. It's been amazing, the encouragement that he's given me as an agent. And that's the most important thing. His enthusiasm for my involvement in the young insurance professionals. And he's been a great example of an agency that fosters both loyalty and focuses on perpetuation for our industry. My participation in the young insurance professionals is an opportunity for my agency has afforded me through membership an immeasurable mutual asset for both myself, my company, and the general insurance industry. If you have a shining young professional in your office, we encourage them to join. If you talk to any of our young insurance professionals here tonight that you meet, I know that you'll be impressed and inspired by their optimism and their commitment to the industry. Speaking of commitment, I'd like to thank the 2014-2015 officers and directors of our organization who have led our organization through our events, through our board meetings, through all the calls and all that goes on to run an organization. I don't want to itemize any single event this year or any one person, but our Golden Gala Award Night that we put together for the first time this year was a huge success. That we held in September in Orange at the Racebrook Country Club. A lot of our award winners are here tonight, PIA members. We had a great time. It went really well, and we're going to build on that next year. There's things that we have to go through as an association. We need to be more productive. We need to thank all the people that have gone and worked so hard to continue what we have built upon these last 3 years that I've been president. And I want to thank the officers in particular, Warren Raymond, Allison Kataja, Steve Bennett, and Shannon Rabbit for everything they did for the Connecticut Young Insurance Professionals. And my key directors, Crystal Cathcart, Kathy Finlayson, and Bud O'Neill. Without their help, none of this can go on. Earlier today, during our annual board meeting, the Connecticut Young Insurance Professionals presented 2 awards, which I'd like to mention. Bud O'Neill was named the Young Insurance Professionals Director of the Year. And Shannon Rabbit, CIC, was named Insurance Professional of the Year by the Connecticut Young Insurance Professionals. I'd like to congratulate both of them, and I think that they are more deserving than the award than this award can tell, all the hard work that they put in. And now it's my honor to announce the newly elected 2015 officers of the Young Insurance Professionals. If you can please join me in congratulating them. If you could hold your applause to the end. Our new secretary is Asaf Benatar of Holman and Conley, Bridgeport. If you could stand. Ian King, C.S. Lewis and Company of Norwalk. And Vice President Nicholas Komarji of New England Insurance of Bridgeport, Connecticut. We can give them a round of applause. I also want to thank all of our directors, our members, PIA of Connecticut, and everybody that supports us for their commitment and their continued contributions to our group. This year, we've exceeded our budget goals, we've added a great new event, and grown our core membership. We are not just agents. We are also glass and restoration professionals, attorneys, CPAs. We are a true family. We are the Connecticut Young Insurance Professionals. Thank you.